Following the conclusion of Avengers Endgame and the death of the legend Stan Lee, Marvel began to face challenges. Many fans and audiences commented how the once innovative and rich company had started declining in quality, producing stale storylines and poor production quality. Quantumania 46% from Rotten Tomatoes. Marvel's 62%. To be frankly honest, not all movies within the past half-decade received this level of criticism, but the audience did feel the standard dropped lower than previous. It felt like there was no coming back. That was until March 2024, when a company by the name of NetEase, operating in Hangzhou, China, announced the release of the secret weapon that they hoped could revitalize the community. Enter Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals was an ambitious game that copied mechanics from Overwatch. Many players deemed the game the killer of Overwatch, which I explained in this video if you click the card on the screen. The release on December 6, 2024 was viral, allowing Rivals to immediately gain attention and receive positive feedback from players far and wide. But how can a mere video game save a whole franchise? Well, the main issue with Marvel films today is their attempt to move away from traditional superhero film conventions. With storylines feeling more suited for much younger audiences, fans alike have said this shift feels quite forced. A significant change that has been noticed within these films is an increased focus on diversity, with more African Americans and women taking lead roles, replacing the traditional dominance of white male leads in superhero films. Sometimes this works very effectively, and sometimes this doesn't. This change has created a sense of unfamiliarity, especially after Endgame and the departure of Robert Downey Jr. from the MCU. With his exit, the timeline was significantly altered, and the direction of future Marvel movies has felt fundamentally different ever since. However, in Marvel Rivals, NetEase has provided a blend of new characters that haven't been introduced just yet in the movies, allowing audiences to potentially connect with fresh, diverse heroes without the baggage of the established cinematic universe. Marvel Rivals doesn't rely solely on nostalgia or legacy characters, but instead introduces a roster that balances fan favorites with newcomers, giving players a chance to experience the Marvel world through fresh perspectives. This strategic decision has been applauded, as it allows players to explore new narratives while still maintaining a connection to the essence of Marvel. This is true for the films they produce too. I'm a huge fan of Marvel movies, and I've heard about another movie in the works. I can't wait to see what they are working on. Maybe instead of trying to replace old heroes with new ones such as Hawkeye with Kate Bishop and Captain America with Falcon, the franchise should branch out and create more films for the other heroes, giving them a chance as there are sometimes hidden gems. Heck, they don't even need to be in line. They could parallel the events of Endgame or even take place before Endgame. Remember, the audience is the most important part when it comes to releasing new content. In conclusion, Marvel Rivals may not be the last hope for Marvel, but it certainly feels like a lifeline. It shows that with the right approach, the brand can still inspire and unite its fans. The real question is whether Marvel will take the lessons from Rivals and apply them across all its media. Only time will tell if this marks the beginning of a Marvel renaissance or just a temporary surge of optimism. My name is jhxu, and that's the end of today's video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed it. Comment down your thoughts on Marvel's Lost Hope, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!